Hi, this is Dr. Daniel Jacobazzi from Fix Me Physical Therapy, and today I'm going to talk about the first thing that actually starts the whole type 2 diabetes issue, and that's diet. And diet's what you eat. Diet's not something you go on. Diet is how you eat and what foods you choose to eat. And so most of the time when somebody's type 2 diabetic, unless it's medication induced, which we've talked about, some drugs, specifically statins, can cause type 2 diabetes. But most of the time, type 2 diabetes is caused by poor dietary choices or non-optimal dietary choices. And the easiest way and the quickest way to reverse it is through LCHF. And what LCHF is low carb, high fat diets. And I know everybody's probably heard, oh, fat's bad. Fat is absolutely not bad. We need our fat for our brain function. We need fat to help restore the coating, the linings around our nerves. Fat is extremely important. Fat will help keep us satisfied so we won't overeat. Fat will also keep us satisfied so that we don't crave sugar. There are many reasons why fat's good. I don't have time for all of that here. I will write a little bit of a blog post after this video that will detail the foods, but specifically easy tricks that you can do as far as how to choose what you eat is number one, when you're grocery shopping, stay on the outside of the store. The middle is the death zone. That's where all the processed foods, all the sugar is, all the junk. You stay on the outside. You got your vegetables. We don't want like fruits, right? Some fruits are high concentrate sugar. So like the bananas are a good bet because that's a low GI food. And since I brought it up, GI is glycemic index. And that glycemic index is an indication of how much that food will spike your sugar. Low GI foods are preferred. That's why low carb, high fat diets are so good, because that's very low GI. And what that's going to do over time, it's not immediate, but over time is going to allow your body to recover its insulin sensitivity. And of course, recovering that insulin sensitivity is key because that's going to address many other issues, especially for people who are experiencing neuropathy. That's going to help the body also restore that balance with that nitric oxide synthase, which is one of the reasons that we get the neuropathy problems, because nitric oxide allows those arteries to expand and contract. We've also talked about this. And once the body loses that ability to expand and contract, our blood flow decreases. And once the blood flow decreases, then that's when we're kicking off the start of neuropathy. So again, eating choices, stick to the outside of the store. Avoid high carb foods. Rice, white potatoes, not your friend, okay? Meat is good. Red meat especially. Red meat is not bad. It's been demonized. It is not bad for you. Of course, you want range, grass-fed, organic whenever possible, because that we are what we eats. So that those kinds of foods, especially like we're talking about red meat again, red meat that's grass-fed will have high omega-3s, just like fish. That's good for you. That's anti-inflammatory. If we talk about lot-fed or corn-fed beef, that is going to have high omega-6s because of all the corn. That's going to be inflammatory, increase the inflammation in our body. We don't want that. Again, lots of water as well. And there are some supplements that we can take to help ourselves with type 2 diabetes, specifically chromium picolinate and berberine. These are not substitutes for your medication until you get tested and you show you're clear. But those are just a couple steps. And that's all I wanted to share for you today. Again, there will be a blog post that goes into great detail about all the food choices. And pretty soon we're going to have a program out that'll help people make those choices. It'll be a 5-day challenge. It's going to be a lot of fun. A couple days, 5 days in a row. You can learn what choices to make, what to do, how to do it, and help roll it back on your own. Okay? Thanks, and we'll look forward to seeing you later. Bye-bye.